episode of Untold Stories about courage, grit and self-motivation. This is your today's host, Harleen Kaur. Today I would like to welcome Colonel Uday Chouhan, who was the Bofors battery commander during 1999 Operation Vijay Kargil War. He was hit in his jaw and lower back of his body from enemy with artillery guns, splinters, but still he fighted back and showed his spirit. He has not received any award for his gallants, but he feels these splinters in his body which he is carrying are his awards and medals. I would like to welcome you once again, sir. As we all know that one who joins the army needs to be fully dedicated and with full passion. So what was the force behind joining the army? Was it in the blood or it was out of passion?
Thank you. It was in the blood. I am the second generation officer. My son is also third generation who has joined army. He has left Delhi College of Engineering and joined the army. Today he is posted in UN mission in South Sudan.
Wow, it's really amazing. So what was the first reaction when you heard about the breakout of war?
When the war broke out, I was posted in Army Headquarters, Artillery Directorate. And my platoon was in Punjab. At the same time, I got posted to my platoon. And my platoon was ordered to move to Kargil Battalion in that area. My platoon is Bofors Regiment, the famous Bofors. You must have heard during Kargil War. It is the elite unit 153 Medium Regiment SP. So we were told to move immediately for the war, and overnight we started moving from that place, went to Battalion, deployed there, Kargil deployed there, and at 3 places we were deployed with our Bofors batteries.
So can you give us deep insights about the Operation Vijay? What all happened there?
Initially, the information came that some troops from Pakistani had captured our some top area during winters when the snowfall is quite heavy. But later on, we came to know that this area was complete area was occupied by Pakistan Army, and the army was deployed, fully prepared with their own artillery guns deployed, supporting them. Initially, we thought it is going to be over within 10 days. The war is going to be over because very small people have occupied the heights and bunkers, which is vacated during winter times by both the countries, even India and Pakistan. Later on, they captured those bunkers, they occupied and continued to stay there and started inflicting injury to our own people. Then we came to know this particular heights have been occupied by the Tiger Hill, 4270, all these places. Then we started evicting them one by one. And over a period of time, although some casualty had taken place at both the sides, we have taken a good casualty, and even Pakistani had much more casualties. That was the time we came to know that Pakistan has already occupied the complete ridges in Battalion sector, in Kargil sector and towards Turtuk sector. Then we reacted, and within no time the complete Pakistani forces were destroyed, including their bunkers. They called it Sangars, and we won the war.
So any other unseen incident which we are not aware of?
This war was covered by media. This is the first time this war was covered by media, and the complete openness was there. The way Indian Army fought, and especially the artillery guns and Bofors, which was once upon a time was in controversy due to various reasons which cannot be explained. These Bofors guns have already destroyed the will and the fighting capability of enemy. So these are the guns which have destroyed their complete bunker, their sangars, and then it was very easy for our infantry to go and capture those areas. Physical capturing.
सर हमें ये भी पता है कि आपको इंजरी हुई थी जॉ में और लोअर बैक ऑफ द बॉडी में. सो कैन यू जस्ट ब्रीफ इट कि क्या क्या हुआ था? हाउ डिड यू गेट इंजर्ड?
इनफैक्ट व्हेन पाकिस्तानी केम टू नो कि इंडिया के पास बोफर्स हैं और उन्होंने चारों तरफ अपनी बोफर्स गन डिप्लॉयड कर दी है, जिसकी वजह से उनको बहुत ज़्यादा नुकसान हो रहा था, तो पाकिस्तान आर्मी को बोफर्स के ऊपर काउंटर बम्बार्डमेंट करके उनको डिस्ट्रॉयड करने की कोशिश की है. हमने अपनी गन्स को इतनी अच्छी और बढ़िया तरीके से डिप्लॉय किया था, जो कि हिलों के नीचे, क्योंकि ये जो बॉफर्स गन है ये हाई एंगल में भी फायर करती है, जहाँ पे एनिमी का गोला बहुत मुश्किल से हमारे ऊपर गिरता, लेकिन उसके बाद भी कुछ ऐसे गोले होते हैं जो कि हमारी गन पोजीशन पे आके गिरे और जिसमें हमारा काफ़ी नुकसान हुआ है। मैं इंजर्ड हुआ हूँ, मेरे साथ 2 जवान थे, उनकी डेथ हुई है और 10 जवान ऐसे थे जो कि घायल हो गए थे। उसी टाइम पे इवनिंग टाइम था, कुछ एक को हमने FSC फॉरवर्ड सर्जिकल सेंटर अचीना तांग इज द प्लेस, जो कि आपके बटालिक से भी आगे है, वहाँ पे शिफ्ट किया। शिफ्ट करने के बाद उनका नाइट में ऑपरेशन हुआ, मुझे भी नाइट में शिफ्ट किया है। वहाँ पे आई वाज ऑपरेटेड अपॉन एंड अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग हेलीकॉप्टर केम एंड वी वर ऑल शिफ्टेड टू 153 GH ले।
आपके परिवार वालों का क्या रिएक्शन था जब उनको पता चला कि आपको इंजरी हो गई है?
In fact, initially they didn't come to know. We had no communication with outside the world, no communication at all. There were no mobile, there were no network. So when I was transferred to Leh Hospital, military hospital Leh, that was the time the message was sent to DG Artillery, and that time Lieutenant General Vinay Shankar was our DG Artillery. He called up my wife and he spoke to her and said ke Major Uday Chouhan is injured, but nothing to worry at all. It happened during the war. In fact, she was little cheesed off and started blasting journal. How it can happen to my husband? How it has happened? And you people don't give us the information.
जब आपकी इंजरी हुई थी तब आपको कितना टाइम लगा था रिकवर होने में, और जब आप रिकवर हो गए पूरी तरीके से तब आपने क्या डिसाइड किया कि मैं वापस जाऊंगा या नहीं जाऊंगा? और फैमिली से तो जाहिर सी बात है प्रेशर तो मिला ही होगा कि क्विट करना है कि वापस जाना है।
जब मेरी इंजरी हुई थी तो मेरे को हेलीकॉप्टर से एवैक्यूएट किया गया था लेह में। वहाँ पे मेरे को 12 दिन लगे। उसके बाद फर्दर मैनेजमेंट के लिए 92 BH बेस हॉस्पिटल श्रीनगर, वहाँ पे 27 days ऑल टुगेदर दैट मच टाइम वर टेकन। आफ्टर दैट आई वर टोल्ड टू गो ऑन लीव एंड जस्ट सी एंड कम बैक एंड रिपोर्ट टू द मिलिट्री हॉस्पिटल अगेन। The family was not very happy, naturally. Nobody will be happy. My father also fought 2 wars, 65 and 71. He was not very worried about me. So what? If you have joined the army, this is a part and parcel of your duty. And for a country, you have to do it. But my wife, she was not agreeing with me at all. She said, now you have a chance, you can leave the army. And battle casualty people, if they want to leave army, they can leave army with the pension and all the benefits which is given by the government of India. But I continued. I said, don't worry, nothing much has happened. Splinters embedded in the body, they will going to remain till the end. And sometimes they trouble you, but I laugh at it. Keep on troubling, especially during winters. So I laugh at them, there's no problem. I continued till my last re-employment in the army. Wow. And finally, I hang my uniform, we call it hanging the boots, in 2018.
ओ मेरा रोम रोम तेरा कर्जदार है, हमारी ये आज़ादी तेरी कर्जदार है। शुक्रिया 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 हो शुक्रिया।